All right now. So I've been working on kind of putting together a outline of sorts for a potential follow-up to the alternate universe take on roleplay kind of thing for Cyberpunk 2077, which will probably be what I'll play next. Or be more precise, roleplay next. But anyway.
Damn it,
Huh?
we're too late.
So what now?
Let's make sure this area is locked down before we do anything else. Chase
Morning.
kept meticulous notes about any Brotherhood dirt he found. If we can locate his diary, it should provide us with some leverage. Hopefully he had a good enough hiding spot to throw off the Brotherhood search team. This might take a while.
Great, that's just great.
Hey, is it me, or does something seem off about this floor plan? I'll bet you a cold glass of water there's more to this bunker than meets the eye. Check around.
Transformers.
See if you can find a secret panel or something.
I've got your back.
This is demonic dimwit. That's a very strange name to have. Can't do that in power armor. Of course I can't. Why should I? The last time I was in a place with the floor plan, there's a button. Was it to flush the toilet? So someone didn't think to just, I guess no one thought to do the business down here. So I still need to exit my power armor.
This is cozy.
Don't go playing for kids, not a toy.
Unless you want to crawl across the Commonwealth, you should dump some stuff you're carrying.
I'm not carrying a combat knife anyway. Where's the laser pistol? How? Still too much, but
If you carry too much, you may get a hernia.
anyway. Great. Where is it? ES? Which rules out quite a lot. Candy? Dandy. Hey. Liquor's quicker though. Let's open the safe first. Inflicting elf maximum with all the wounded in battle with the Death Claw. Cybernetic implants required to save a life. Facial reconstruction of cybernetic actuators. Thermal impact invading thermal combat implants. Hypertrophy accelerator. A bunch of words. Pain inhibitor. Brain augmenter. Logic code processor, probability calculator, butt cheek implant. Oh, oh lordy. Shouldn't that be like gluteus maximus augmentation rather than described but human? I suppose it all depends on how one defines the terms. Doesn't appear to ever eat, sleep, or use the facilities. Man, he's even. Vulnerabilities, no weapon systems. Issue within fire distance of enemy strongholds, hydrogen gas bags. If only one guard on duty, defense against teleportation via molecular relay. Artillery defense for us to fuel supply. Entire command stays on board. Oh. Did bleep myself until I saw the pictures, which begs the question who took them and how. Max and dance.
Ah, t'es comme ça, toi, tu balances des trucs de valeur. Ok.
Find anything useful, or are you just wasting our time again?
Dog meat. Is everything okay, boy?
There's the whole thing about him being like a cyborg type thing. Yeah, it's everything from the computer on here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you some privacy here. Hey! She's doing some business. Come on.
Is that Chase's intel?
Bingo!
All right. That ought to do it. Let's head to the Pridwin and confront Maxon. Between the Liberty Prime
Could we-
clothes, the Kells hit, and whatever the dirt on that holotape is, might be enough to pull this off. That is, assuming the Brotherhood doesn't shoot us on sight once we reach the airport.
Let's go. We need to talk on our ability intimidating presence.
Let's just stay safe until we reach the Pridwin. You're no good to us if you're dead. I'm counting on you to help protect Owen.
Power armor. Okay. Time to break some bones.
Well, I'll need to stop at my home base. I have an entire dry in my Drop that. Yep. Okay.
Hey, what are you cooking here?
What I can do with this
Building
thing?
something
I can
useful.
add a legendary effect.
Where did you learn that? In the old world? Good job.
There's nothing wrong with a little extra firepower. Make that look easy.
Oh no! This rain is gonna ruin my notes! Psst. You're carrying too much junk.
Don't let all that extra
Really? I'm not carrying a whole lot of junk.
protection go to your head.
Go really hard to convince the Brotherhood to give up its leader. We're just on board now, huh?
Me leg's been hit.
Well, I didn't do that.
They got me, Davor.
You okay there? Everybody? Thought we're gonna deal with this non-violently. Sorry about that explosion. It seemed to follow me around.
Never thought I'd see things from the sky again.
Well, nobody's shooting at us yet.
I won't
That's a good sign.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Oh, hello there. Oh. How you? Looking a bit armed there.
87% efficiency.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Calm down, we're just here to talk.
Very well. I'm listening.
Hey, Arthur. It's been a while. Do you remember me?
Of course. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
I wasn't sure. You were just 11 back then. All that time we shared, telling stories, cleaning our guns, teaching you how to stab a man through the kidneys. It's always bothered me I wasn't able to share the truth with you about what I had to do. I imagine it must have been rough for you, thinking I was dead.
Yes, it was.
But look at you now, all grown up, and the elder of the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm proud of you, Arthur.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I just wanted you to know how sorry I am about abandoning you. We were pals, and, well, we never got the chance to say a proper goodbye. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Apologies are meaningless. Being a part of the Brotherhood, you should learn to appreciate that sentiment. If we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions, even when it means executing one of our own.
So, Caston's plot to assassinate me, he eventually told you, huh? That must have been quite a shock.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen.
I'm sure that's true. But it's water under the bridge. You were just a kid. There's nothing you could have done. In any case, it's good to see you again. I hope you'll keep an open mind about what I have to tell you.
Let's just get down to business.
Let's get right to it then, shall we?
So, here's the deal. A rogue faction of your squad has been trying to kill me.
I find that very hard to believe. How did you obtain this information?
You mean the part where some Brotherhood goons barged into my house with explosives and automatic weapons? The part where my 9-year-old kid mowed them down? Or the part where I found an assassination order on the body of the squad leader, pointing back to one of your captains?
Did you roll his heart attack proof?
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. Every operation we undertake is a team effort. We're called the Brotherhood of Steel for a reason. You're wasting my time.
Here, see for yourself. It's Kel's handwriting on the assassination order. Are you denying it?
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. I believe there's a bit more to the story than you're telling me. But based on your actions so far, I'm willing to take you at your word.
And you had nothing to do with this?
Absolutely not.
Well, that's a relief.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Was there anything else you need to ask?
Of course, we've got almost 10 years to catch up on. So, fill me in. What are you into? Give me some details.
Oh yes, gossip, my one weakness.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Well, then at least...
There's a lot on your face, apparently.
You flew all the way up here to confront an organization that poses no direct threat to you in DC. Why? What is your problem with synths?
Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine.
Arthur, calm down. I was just asking. Look, I know how you got that scar on your face. About the death claw that mortally wounded you. The cybernetic implants that saved your life. How one implant led to another, and another, until, well... Rumor is you spend nearly all your time on the bridge. You don't eat, you don't sleep. As far as anyone knows, don't even shit. Some would say you're turning into a cyborg.
Not at all. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Did he really just quote Hitler?
Arthur, surely you realize that at some point the goals of cybernetics and synthetics become...
We just need to make the Commonwealth great again.
Robots evolve to become more human, and humans enhance themselves to become more like robots. I hope you're aware of the irony when you pass judgment on synths.
I am. But I need you to view this from my perspective. The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths must be eliminated, at all costs.
But listen to what you're saying. Destroying the Institute and all of its tech doesn't serve your goals. You understand that the Brotherhood's primary directive is to acquire and preserve technology, right?
Don't insult my intelligence.
Easy there, Slugger. I'm just trying to look out for the Brotherhood's best interests.
So it appears we share a common goal.
Little quick save here. Just not sure the Institute is our enemy.
Think about what's inside the Institute for a minute. They've got microscopes, bulletproof glass, security cameras, LED lights, pneumatic and hydraulic motors. There's computers, a nuclear reactor, excavation machines, filtration equipment, and even functional coffee machines. Not to mention, they probably have tens of thousands of energy cells to power the Brotherhood's weaponry.
And spiffy corset jackets. Don't forget about those.
Huh. You make a fair point.
And you still want to level the place?
I've never been more certain about anything in my life. The Institute menace has to be eliminated.
It's just what's all the same things you do. We need to find a way to work together.
Look, Arthur, I'm gonna make this simple. I didn't come here to give you a hard time. I'm your pal. Always have been. But please understand that I have a duty to the Brotherhood. The true East Coast Brotherhood. That duty entails finding and preserving tech. But it also calls for being a good neighbor to the community. And the most fundamental part of being a good neighbor is not blowing
It's
up
for
the
start upon to be there.
Is any of this getting through?
Sorry.
Why is she trying to elicit empathy from a sociopath?
Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground.
I do. We're on the same team here, Arthur. But please understand the cards I'm holding. I've got the override codes to remotely control Liberty Prime. Once he's operational, I can make him target whoever I want, or shut him down altogether. And without control over Prime, your offensive capabilities are quite limited. I've also got a holotape here full of intriguing tidbits about you, along with proof of Kels's plot to assassinate me, a plot that happened on your watch. And just for the record, I'm pretty sure I can still kick your ass.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ooh, let's hope it does.
That's entirely up to you, Arthur. From what I've seen, you're in way over your head here. You've got no idea what your subordinates are doing. You're hell-bent on destroying valuable technology. And, by stationing the Pridwin here, you've placed the Brotherhood's most valuable personnel and assets directly in harm's way. Just waiting for some drunk, RPG-toting raider who's having a bad day to blow your ass out of the sky. So, why don't you let me take this mess off your hands for a while? Take a break, explore what the Commonwealth has to offer, and have a little fun for once.
I like to break into the time of siege. We don't need to. Sounds like a win-win to me.
It's too late for that now.
On the contrary, you're a young man. You've got your whole life in front of you. I realize Caston and his cronies trained you to think a certain way, to distrust outsiders, to hate certain groups. But the real enemy here is not the Institute. It's the unrealistic expectations the Brotherhood set for you ever since you were a child, telling you your soul was forged from eternal steel, the last in line of the great Maxons. The Brotherhood spent so much time lecturing you about who you were supposed to become. They never let you discover who you really are. There's still time, Arthur. Take a break. Go find yourself. All I'm saying is head out there and enjoy your 20s. Hit some jets, get some strange ass, and see what the Commonwealth is all about before you decide whether to blow the place up or not.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Don't be so naive.
Come on, Arthur. I'm just trying to make this easier for you. Work with me.
I don't intend to debate this any longer. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse.
Okay. Then let me put this another way. I'm issuing a formal challenge against your authority as Elder. If you think you can take me, then we'll settle this matter as it was written in the litany. In combat. Or, you can choose what's behind door number 2, and take a much-needed vacation. What do you want to do?
I had enough fighting. Well, till the next fight. Same old thing. People fighting each other instead of working together. Things going ahead, but no one's doing anything about it.
Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising.
Quit stalling, Arthur. If you want to fight me, let's do it. Right here, right now.
That won't be necessary.
You give up then?
Standing down.
Oh, come on, really? You made me sit through all that for nothing?
I'm proud of you, Arthur. You're doing the right thing. Everyone else okay with this?
Couldn't agree more.
All right then, Arthur. You're free to go. Now, get out there and go wild. Don't forget about protection, all right, buddy?
Indeed. I'll be certain to watch my back.
Mom, what did you mean by protection?
Owen, I'll tell you when you're older.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
I hope we made the right decision letting him go.
Guess we'll find out.
I suppose time will tell. Regardless, we need to move quickly. When the rest of the Brotherhood learns of Maxon's abdication, there will be questions. If we don't frame what just happened correctly and establish who's in charge, things could turn ugly. Kells and Quinlan are the next highest-ranking Brotherhood officers. We need to get them under control right now.
Well, you say
Someone has
that.
to make the rest of the Brotherhood fall in line. That's easier to do if the orders come from existing superior officers. That may mean keeping Kells alive, despite his betrayal, and Quinlan too. But I'll leave the decision up to you. If you see fit to kill them, I won't stop you.
Hey, so does that mean that all this stuff is gonna be mine someday?
Owen, don't test me. You're on thin ice, young man.
Darlene? You all right there? Honey?
What's the word?
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time.
Don't come
15
too
minutes.
close. I don't want you to walk on my feet with your power armor.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
You need medical attention.
Uh-huh.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Oh, we're going up there, huh? Okay.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Reactor.
Hey there, Dance.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
Hey there.
Please make it brief.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Just trust me when I say it's important.
All right. You have my attention.
Oh, we found a way to get along with the Institute. Why can't we all just get along?
You can't be serious. As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then,
this is
Elder Maxon
Project
will allow
Valkyrie.
you to be at your best.
There's also like outcasts and remnants and depravity and a whole assortment of other things. I prefer a peaceful solution.
Is something the matter with you?
All right, comedian. Give it a break. I don't think he gets it.
Hold on, let me try. Hey, Kells, who's Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood.
That's old news.
Surprised to see me, Kells?
Well, that changes things for you.
You've walked into a hornet's nest.
Good. So you do remember. Anything to say in your defense?
You going to explain why this is relevant?
You know damn well why it's relevant. I understand the hit the Brotherhood ordered on me 10 years ago. I was willing to let it go. But now you come after my kid, too?
You betrayed the Brotherhood of Steel. That's unforgivable.
Treason is a serious charge. If someone in the Brotherhood is responsible for this, I need proof before I can act. Bring me something actionable, and I assure you the Brotherhood will deal with it.
Cut the shit, Kells. We've got the assassination order you signed. I just want to know why.
As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
So you instruct your goon squad to target children now?
If true, that's terrifying.
It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. They did what had to be done. Nothing more, nothing less. In any event, what's done is done.
That guy who gave me a sales pitch ended up dead.
Boring conversation anyway. Owen, you're up.
Say hello to my little friend.
Let's get this over with.
Move along, people. Nothing is
I
here.
heard
I wouldn't think that was badass.
Wait, really?
What helping you be careful that you pull in your perk?
So,
Hey, everybody.
you're the new
We
recruit.
just murdered Kells. Anybody got a problem
Not
with
what I
that?
was expecting.
No?
Well, that's your captain's
Alright
hat.
Hey, walking away like that is just plain rude.
Yeah, we're all fine here.
You're an inspiration to
Everything's fine here. How are you?
do us proud.
Where did I go? Heading upstairs? Guess we're heading upstairs. How do we get upstairs?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing. Never forget. You are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately.
Here we go.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe.
Excuse me?
Congratulations are in order.
Borrow you.
Oh yeah, he looks like a bad guy. That's very kind, thank you.
And thanks to your efforts, it appears that my hopes have become reality.
Hey, Proctor. It's good to see you again.
Ah, wonderful. Since you're back, I take it you've been successful. Learning your way around?
Yeah, slowly. It's surreal finally seeing this hunk of junk up in the air. So, there's a new sheriff in town. You on board with that?
Absolutely. Sometimes I feel the Brotherhood has such a narrow view when executing its operations.
You and me both. So look, in my absence, I'd like to place you in charge of the Pridwin.
Well, that would be splendid. Thank you for letting me know. It appears that my hopes have become reality.
Yeah, trust me, what could possibly go wrong with that accent?
In return, I need you to spread the word about the new regime. Collecting tech is still in, genocide and extortion are out. We're doing things the Owen Lyons way again. Clear enough?
I understand. I will notify the proper parties. If I can help by weeding out the undesirable, then so be it.
As much as I'd like to stay and chat, I have other commitments at the moment.
Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time.
Still be with you, Proctor. I promise to come back and visit soon.
I look forward to it when you do. Good to see you again.
Hey there.
Ready to get out of here?
Read my mind.
All right, lead the way. By the way, thank you for believing in me. I couldn't have pulled this off without you. Now that I'm back in charge, for my first official act as Elder, I'd like to formally promote you to Sentinel.
It's very kind, thank you.
You're quite welcome. You've earned it. Now, if you don't mind, there is one errand I'd like to run on our way back to base. Feel like making a quick pit stop?
Well, you have in mind I'm going to need more in the way of details.
Control of the Pridwin and the airport is the first step, but this battle isn't over by a long shot. The Brotherhood has additional outposts in the Commonwealth, and Henry Caston is still in control of the Citadel and the Brotherhood forces down south. He's not gonna take this lying down, and it's safe to bet he's got long-range communication with the Brotherhood forces here in the Commonwealth. We need to check in on Cambridge Police Station in case insurgency tries to form there.
Hey, level up.
Good job.
If I'm being completely honest, it pisses me off that the historical archives on the Pridwin only devote
So,
one
where's the
sentence to my entire time in the Brotherhood.
I could use some psycho.
There are many accounts of singers, poets.
So, Max had a hacking finally. Hacking, whacking, and smacking. I start working on survival. Fifty prone. Huh. Well, that's the low life thing.
Intellectuals, and others who dabbled with chem, such as you. They did not end well.
The good old days.
I think we could fast travel from inside here. Not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, then we'll find out. Okay, I can't fast travel from this location.
Know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? I can guess. Don't get smart. You want to see the
I will say the main mod that we are showcasing right now is Project Valkyrie.
Brotherhood of Steel. They couldn't get any better.
Howdy.
Their technology.
Brotherhood of Steel, eh? These blokes pack some
Let's see if I can compile a list of all the mods I'm using right now.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
There's holotape. Reese's. Right, I don't know. Operation Golden Beaver, so I believe we located her. The bunker built into the hidden northwest of Forest Grove Marsh, steed of I-95 Freeway. The local Simba yet engaged. Just to recorded your niece Heather. Your live well residing in the bunker near the cemetery west of Medford. Approached her about joining the Brotherhood, she refused, expressing reservations about Maxon. Apparently heard some stories from her parents. Curious about Liberty Prime, she wasn't willing to discuss the Brotherhood much further. But the conversation revolved around the telemedicine projects. I brought some bug repel to appease her, but eventually she told me to get lost and come back later if I had any more news on Liberty Prime. My apologies, persuasion is not my strong suit. I hope I will secure the Citadel. It was located in that part of the Commonwealth to construct electromagnetic actuators for Prime. As for the Mark 28 and primary power source, we resolved to make a deal with a place called Fusion City Exchange for sponsoring the Fight Club. Details aren't important. Long story short, Prime is still operational. So there's been a mutiny aboard the Penguin. Still can't believe it myself. Situation fluid. Reports are conflicted on Maxon's fate. He is unreachable, but I received multiple confirmations that Kales is dead and forces loyal to Lion to take control. He was on edge and had my suspicions about the loyalties of certain personnel. A quick glance described Halen's personal logs as most trouble and neutralized suspected traitors on hold. Confronted report not. Assemble a crew and head Sentinel site in the glowing sea. The Citadel archives indicate the Sentinel site was a pre-war military facility working to make airdropped MK-28 nuclear bombs compatible with a newer ICBM delivery system, given the facility's tactical purpose that may have been a target the Chinese aimed for during this Great War. It could be infested with ghouls and personnel was trapped inside. We do not know whether there are still viable missiles on the launch pad, but I'm attaching the new launch codes we have on record to this message. The cycle has continued long enough, Brotherhood. Outcast Maxon Lines, East Coast, West Coast, USA. It's like we're just focused on the wheel. This one's on top, and that one's on top. On, it spins, crushing one morale. Not enough to stop the wheel. We need to break it. Allow the fluid to fall into enemy hands is not an option. The following are your orders. Lead a squad to Sentinel site and secure the nuclear warheads. I'll rally back up to meet you at the location. Leave behind Halen and EL suspected traitors. We'll deal with them after we've secured the bombs. That's when we need unwanted attention until we're operating from a position of strength. There's no operational missile on the launch pad. The Sentinel site directed at the Princeton's coordinates and fire. If not, report back for further instructions. Alternative delivery system. In the meantime, I will coordinate evacuating the personnel loyal to us from Princeton and Logan Airport. Consolidate our remaining forces and await further instructions. I will mobilize Vertibirds from Lakehurst Max Field and other forward operating bases to assist with the elimination of lions and to traitors followers. Our verification of your orders is attached to this message. Ad Victoriam Night.
From Protector Henry Casting to Knight Reese. I've confirmed your report, Knight. Assemble a crew and head to the Sentinel site in the glowing sea.
Liberating the Commonwealth
Given the
is a huge
facility's tactical purpose, it may have been a target the Chinese aimed for during the Great War, and could be infested with ghouls. We do not know whether there are still viable missiles on the launch pad, but I'm attaching the launch codes we have on record to this message.
In my
The
experience,
following are your
hotshots and
orders.
big mouths
Lead
end
a
up with
squad
closed
to the
casket
Sentinel
funerals.
site and secure the nuclear warheads. I will rally backup to meet you at the location. Allowing the Predwin to fall into enemy hands is not an option. If there is an operational missile on the launch pad at Sentinel
If you find any
site,
technical documents,
Give me a second, I gotta pick the lock.
direct it at the Predwin's coordinates and fire. If not, consolidate our remaining forces and await further instructions.
Is this tied in the head of casting?
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
What is it? This better be worth it.
Okay.
What do you need, darling?
Let's spend some time away from this.
I'll head home and wait for you. Don't stay away too long, or I might start getting lonely.
Okay.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Hey, it is Henry Caston. Huh.
Got a look on your face.
Here to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
I came across a holotape. I'm looking for stockpile weapons, bombs, someone to glow and city. Any advice?
I can help you with that, you know. Here's the area. I marked the location on your map. I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter.
Thanks for the advice. Look, sometimes things that don't get you go the way you planned. Major Terminal, anything you want to talk about?
Is that so? What do you know about it?
Yeah, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Something wrong. Maybe I could help. Give me details.
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired.
I sure don't understand what you're talking about. Could you be more specific?
The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood. over my own moral fiber.
That's not how you feel. Yeah, quitting is for the best. Well,
if only it was that simple, right? There's more I'd like to tell you, but maybe we should talk about this later when things have calmed down around here.
Nobody didn't tell you after Maxim is gone.
I know what you did. I'm glad it's over, but I just hope we haven't made a mistake.
I'm glad you're alright. I was worried about you.
I appreciate that. I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
I'll go alone and come find you when I'm ready.
Roger that. When you're ready, I'll be here. Good luck, and be careful.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Well, I think I found this flight that's like very close to where she is. That may have been in the previous save that I did. I don't know. The radio station doesn't know what's in the playing properly. There we go. Let's see what happens when we recruit Heather this late into the game. Not sure I'm getting all this XP from, but...
So much for the stealth option. There she is. Hello there.
I carry the highest quality alternative medicine products you can find in the Commonwealth today. Interested?
So you're a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor. Traditional medicine is adequate if that's all you have, but I offer something much, much better. Traditional medicine cures you today. Alternative medicine can improve your overall health and vitality forever. It's true. Trust me. Use my healing preparations often enough, and you will see an improvement in your overall health. Got a question for you. Say you find a little kid in a cave. He's all alone, hasn't eaten in days, scared to death. When you walk up to him, you can see he has a nice little collection of stolen goods. What do you do?
Lead the boy of safety to turn him over to someone in charge.
Sounds like something a synth might say. Sympathetic instead of irritated. But my gut tells me you're human. Where are you headed?
Why ask?
Curiosity. I need a partner. Someone to watch my back? I'll give you a discount on my products and 200 caps if you'll join me. I need to get off the caravan trail. And I need to do something else. And you know, you hear about all this cool stuff in the Commonwealth, but when all you do is bust your ass on the road, you never see it.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
I won't be hitting the road on my own. I learned that lesson the hard way. I'm not the hero. I get the scar at the end of the story. I don't get the happy ending. So, will you take my offer? Team up with me?
Sounds good.
Fan-fucking-tastic. The name's Kasdan. Heather Kasdan.
Nice to
Been
meet
on
you.
the road my whole life. Been training with weapons my whole life. If something is going on in the Commonwealth, I know about it. Traders love to gossip. I have a newspaper article for you to read. I don't want to talk about it, but it's true. Someone did get out, and it was me. Thought you might like to know why I'm trigger happy around synths. I hear you killed that son of a whore Kellogg. You did good. Oh, one more thing. I've got a transponder for you to carry. Flick it on, and I'll be able to track you if we get separated. That's it. That's all I've got. It's time to rock and roll.
Can't remember what the...
You look pretty tough. Welcome aboard.
The headers annotated. I think
I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling.
Are you performing some sort of
remix?
experiment?
Oh.
No, I'm just crazy.
Usually not much going on out.
There we go. That summer seems to be the closest places we have.
Radiations. Let's move quick.
Yep. Okay.
Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Don't worry. You're all immune to radiation damage. Just pretend you're all in hazmat suits.
I bet you didn't know this, but I carry the best alternative medicine products in the Commonwealth. Interested?
What's the word?
Bird's the word.
Started out human, but then after the war they mutated. So now they're just heads, right? All head, no body. They roll after you really fast, grab you with their mouth, and then bite you to death.
I remember all the great articles in Cat's Claw.
Carrie, I'm not a doctor, but I do carry the best alternative medicine products in the Commonwealth. Here's a sample for you.
And you're giving it away? Think of the tremendous opportunity for study.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Ah.
Better check dog meat. He's in bad shape.
Folks say there's a palace down
Thanks for me.
like in a storybook.
Hope he's feeling better.
I'd love to see it. That looks like alien technology, right? Perfect place for it out here.
What the hell is that? An Illuminati facility?
Part of the vanilla game or what?
No one survived out here, right? Bombs hit, bam, everything was gone.
You can't be serious.
What are you doing out here without radiation protection? It's very unsafe. Oh crap. So unsafe it crashed the game. I don't think I've bought the quick save before. Gotta give it a few minutes to start up. Oh, okay. Okay, why? Great. Yep, Black Woman's got ahead of Monka, so.
Radiation. Just what I ordered.
Oh, we're taking that. Let's move out.
What's the plan?
I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling.
Taking a little kid into the place bathed in radiation. What could possibly go wrong?
Are there still any bowling alleys around? There used to be a good one over in Back Bay.
Remember, you can never trust.
Well, that safe as Dave Cure. Well, you take care of them. That's one trying to attack me. Aggressively quick save. Like you do after the game crashes.
What the hell is that? An Illuminati facility?
According to my memory, this used to be a military site.
That looks like alien technology, right? Perfect place for it out here.
Oh, too many lasers. Okay, that. Oh.
Leave no survivors.
Here there are ferocious monsters out here, like rad scorpions as big as a house, or flood bugs that suck your brains right out of your head.
Sick to my stomach.
Everyone all right out there?
There's this guy named Pickman running around killing raiders. Sounds like just another day in the Commonwealth, right? But it's not. It's really creepy. After he kills them, he leaves a calling card so everyone knows it was him. Hope he doesn't come after traitors next.
Because traitors rhyme with raiders. Who knows how the mind of a madman works? Oh no, dog meat!
Nuclear missiles. Would you think something so comparatively small could destroy so very much?
Something feels off here.
Holy crap. Those missiles?
A secret launch site. I can believe what I'm watching at.
I'm getting a deja vu moment here.
I bet the people
hope
who
we're
built
not
this
too
place
late.
were really fucking sorry when the bombs fell. Oops. Maybe warmongering wasn't the right choice after all.
Oh, you okay, dog meat?
I'm not a doctor, but I do carry the best alternative medicine products in the Commonwealth. Here's a sample for you.
And you're giving it away? Seems like a tremendous opportunity for study.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
This place feels a bit off.
Wait, we gotta. There we go. We got. Where'd you guys come from? was having issues integrating the the Mark 28 nuclear bomb using ICBMs. Looks like I do with the transitional coupler. Not asking correctly. I'm going to check with maintenance and see if there's something they can do. Okay. A little bit.
Your dog needs his feedback.
There's some invisible person just reverse pickpocketing mines onto these guys.
This place is most unsettling.
Damn it, do I need to...
Come. Have you found something interesting?
Yeah, I found something. For frick's sake.
Yahoo?
I think I like the term yeehaw! Oh. That works too. I could have just done that. Well, good thing I wasn't too late. Quick save.
Be quiet here. It means something's about to go very wrong.
I am tired of silence.
The sound of silence. Oh. Well, we want to clip that. We're securing the area, huh?
that much?
I guess not. We'll just... Usually not that many caps anyway. Well, loaded up in caps.
The heck? What was that? Ha!
Whoa, that's... Man, this bat's... Bat is OP. As it should be.
Tu te débrouilles bien avec une épingle à cheveux.
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Needed that. Thanks. Needed that. Thanks.
Wait, what was that?
Duffy, you
Well, that was a great fight.
I hope there's nothing lurking in that water.
Can't fool me.
Tester comment on lance. Ah, my arm's been hit.
Who's out could have sworn?
Hey, buddy. It's good to see you.
Huh? Target located.
Wow.
So you wanna play? You die.
That makes me feel better. Come.
Makes you feel better. Hello there.
Didn't think you'd show your face again.
You better have some good news.
Flippers. You upset about something? I
You
can
need to
tell.
choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood or you're against it.
Now let's just get down to
Out
business.
with it. What's your game?
A holotape I happen to have. Let's explain what's going on. I'll show you what you would want.
The obvious answer is yes. Now, if you're done asking stupid questions.
You betrayed the law! Look at your sense. Why would you do this?
Where I come from, you get orders, you carry them out.
Had you pulled this when I do, they'll come for you. If you can get away before that happens.
Kidding me? You must have me confused with someone else.
Do I look like an idiot? Don't answer that question.
Whatever. And Halen thinks I got an attitude.
If I could say that'll change your mind.
There's nothing you can say.
What's your problem?
My problem is I can't figure you out.
Well, you just accept my help.
Quit wasting my time then. Step out of line and I won't hesitate to drop you. Are we clear about that?
But I had about enough of your bullshit.
Figured as much. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
You can't be serious.
Whoa, I can get a lot of... Throw it, LP. Look at this.
How it's done.
Unless you want to go, I suggest we get out of here.
Sorry about that, darling. Just a little arena here with everybody in here. Turn around and go all the way back. Hello. Alright. That's what you get for getting away with my dildo bat.
Well done. You're gonna build something great with it.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. How did that? Take a cup, good measure. All aboard. The hell? The hell? Oh, BOB mission holotape. There we go. Huh? The hell? Oh, radio BOG. I don't think we need backup, but okay. You help the guard the nukes send them site. I'll store here the coordinates. Oh.
Bugs. It's always bugs. Lock and load.
Somebody needs a palace to the face.
I think I've been carried away. I will contain myself.
I think it might be a little too OP. I need to turn down the DPS on this thing. Let's get the F out of here. Oh, it's almost time to turn in.
Stay with the rats if you enjoy, but I'm out of here.
How about that?
Fan-fucking-tastic. We're gonna spend some time with the Brotherhood.
Wish I was back at HQ.
I could use
I
some
feel a lot
cycling.
safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
How can a machine believe it's alive? Ridiculous. If you're worried about Reese, it's okay. You don't need to say anything more. You do what you have to do.
Wish there'd been another way.
That's all right. I understand. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything you've done since then for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future.
We can have thought about becoming more than just friends.
I'm not actually looking for a date, sister. Sorry to disappoint.
Ever thought about joining a polycule? Oh, no, okay. Let's go our separate ways for now. I mean...
When you're ready for more, just say the word.
We
Hey
sure
there.
dodged a bullet with that one. You got the nuclear launch codes?
Yes, well, hers are safe for now. Artillery battery is safe.
I'll make sure these get destroyed. Of course, we'll still have to deal with Caston eventually, but this thing could have turned out a lot worse.
It's another day for me.
Here, I got you something. I realize it's not much given what you just saved us from, but I want you to know your efforts are appreciated. I'd also like your help with another project.
Need me the deets.
Back in DC, we had an elite combat unit within the Brotherhood, the best of the best. We called ourselves Lion's Pride. Our unit functioned as the Brotherhood's mobile shock troops, reinforcing strongholds against concentrated enemy attacks and spearheading raids into enemy-held territory. I'd like to reform the Pride here in the Commonwealth, and I want you to help lead it. All right, I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Back in DC, one skill set the Pride lacked was a field scribe who can also handle themselves on the battlefield. On account of her recent service, I'd like to extend an offer to Scribe Halen to join the Pride. As a Pride member, she'll be allowed to come live in the main bunker south of Oberland. The amenities are a significant upgrade over the police station, and I imagine she'd appreciate access to hot showers and a clean bed. I've prepared a brief promotion letter for her. I'll let you deliver the good news whenever you're ready.
Good, I'm excited to see what she can do.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Has some information you might want.
I was just thinking about you. What's on your mind?
Someone's up for promotion. You need to see that everything's chip shape. Here you go. Check it out.
I'm glad to hear it.
Check it out.
Change of pace. You know where to find
Take a
me when
look.
you're ready.
What do you think? Offering to join?
Absolutely. I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. But I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while.
Great news. You made the right choice.
Thanks so much for all your help. The Commonwealth's going to be much safer for everyone.
I had to say anything. You're welcome.
Whatever you do, don't put me in one of those things.
So what will you do next? Pimpin' I'll go ahead and do that next. Tomorrow, obviously.
Finch Farm. I heard they're good people.
Are you kidding me? That wrap pigs up too. Guess wrapping things up of a game crash. Hopefully it saved relatively recently. Anyway, there's a bunch of things you can do. Gotta check something here while I'm thinking about it. Categories. There's rules, deploy mods, purge mods. Set manifest, import from. Yes, mod manager. History. Got this deployment stuff, okay. Huh. I don't know if there's a way to export a mod list. Anyway, had to look this up. Bunch of things you can do. We have Blue Sky Cap, barely used it so far, but I may post some things there in the future. You got other platforms that we're on, like Twitch, YouTube, depending where you are. You can subscribe, follow, depending where, if you haven't already. You can like, if that's available to you. There's a Patreon. But of course, all these things are entirely up to you, regardless of what you decide to do. I thank you very much for watching. Until next time.